Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. Let's have a look at the impossible quest for Bishamonten. And there's no particular reason for this video. It's just been a while since I've made a Bishamonten video, and then I thought I would use some fairly recent characters that have come out. And then to talk about my team, first I'm using the wood version of Noelle from last Christmas. She's pierced with null damage wall. Next up I'm using Gabrielle Evolution, a bounce with null damage wall. Then I'm using Yugodrazzle Ascension, pierced with null damage wall. And she's not very new, but there hasn't been any release of any pierced null damage wall characters in wood lately, so I decided to use her. And finally I'm using Nacho Ascension, bounce with null damage wall. And then on this first stage, we want to take down that lower left zombie on an odd number turn, and then hopefully take down the other zombie on an even number turn. So this will work out here. Okay, great. Alright, and then on this mission there are lots of damage walls. And there are no hearts, so we have to do all of our healing from the healing walls. And there's also lots of anti-bounce and anti-pierce guys, so we want a mix of our team to be both bounce and pierce. Okay, so that's the first stage, that zombie loop done. And then here what we want to do with our pierce characters is to take down the anti-bounce guys down there, and then with our bounce characters take down the zombie. Okay, not very easy to take down all 5 of the anti-bounce guys in one turn, but there we were able to do it. And then usually we beat that stage with a pierce character, so we'll start with a bounce character on this stage, and then hopefully take down all of the anti-pierce guys. And then we have a few turns to do damage to the mini-boss here. Before she revives all of the little guys again. Alright, we'll hit the healing wall and get some healing in. Okay, pretty good. And yeah, there are not very many drop monsters that are wood, pierce, and null damage wall. The only one that's available all the time is Gigamantis, and so he's very good for everybody to have. There are 2 others, but they're both limited time. One is the kind of the Frankendog, Rotbone Willy, I forget what his name is. Rot Dog Willy, I think. And then the other is this Wood Noelle. And Wood Noelle, she's one of the best characters for this mission. I would say stats-wise. And then her bump combo is pretty good too. It's the 25 shot homing. Her strike shot is not that great though. It's a laser, and there are not a lot of situations where there's only one character out that you want to hit. You want to move around and hit lots of guys. But in the zombie loop stages, that can be a good way to go actually, in case there's a zombie that's kind of out of reach, and you absolutely need to get it on that turn. Okay, first mini-boss stage. First, of course, we want to get rid of the anti-bounce guys with our pierce guys. And with our bounce guys, get rid of the anti-pierce guys, and then we can focus on the boss. And one really nice thing about this team that I'm using is that nobody has a null damage wall on the gauge. So even if I miss the gauge, there's no way that I can take damage from the damage walls. Okay, we want to keep up our hit points as much as possible every turn, because damage output is pretty high overall in this stage. So with Nacho here, we're going to take the long way around. We're going to go down first, and then we'll come up, hit bump combos, and then hit the boss a little bit. Yeah, once your HP gets down to like maybe 50-60%, then I would say that healing is definitely your top priority. Unless you're keeping an eye on the enemy's attacks, and if there's no attack coming next, then you could maybe get away with another turn without it. Okay, last stage before the boss, another zombie loop. We want to take down the lower right zombie on an odd number turn, just like we did there. And then we want to take down the other zombie on an even number turn. So let's see if we can make that happen with Yggdrasil here. Not quite. And sometimes what I like to do for this stage is to use a meteor strike shot and then get both of the zombies in one turn. I would have liked to have done that with Yggdrasil, but her strike shot wasn't charged up yet. And yeah, for characters with 30-turn meteor strike shots, I can recommend a strike haste ableberry, so that you're more likely to get this out on this mission, on this turn. Okay, it's an odd numbered turn again, so let's take down the zombie in the lower right. And the next turn we'll take down the zombie in the upper left. Okay, we also managed to get rid of the two anti-bounce guys and get some healing in, so that was a pretty good turn. And then these anti-bounce guys, anti-pierce guys, they have a meteor attack if we let them stay out too long, so we definitely want to get rid of them as quick as possible. Okay, first boss stage. So here with Wood Noel, I'm going to try to hit both of the anti-bounce guys this turn. Not the easiest position, but we were just barely able to do it. And then I would like to get rid of the anti-pierce guys both in one turn, but Gabriel's positioning is not very good, so we'll just settle for the one. Okay, and then it's the same as the mini-boss stage. We will try to heal as much as we can every turn as we do damage to the boss. Okay, that was decent. And again, the anti-bounce guys, anti-pierce guys, they will shoot out a meteor if we don't take them down quick enough. So top priority for Nacho is to take down the anti-pierce guy there. Okay, again, we're going to take the long way around. Get a little bit of damage in there. Yeah, I would have liked more healing on that turn, but yikes, okay. So big damage there. We'll try to get as much healing as we can on this turn. But I do see that the next turn there's no attack, so I can breathe a little bit easier. Alright, and then I could have gone for more healing, but I decided to go for the kind of a guaranteed kill here. Alrighty. Okay, second boss stage. Same thing here. With our Pierce guys, we'll get rid of the anti-bounce guys. With the bounce guys, we'll get rid of the anti-pierce guys. And then after that, work to keep our HP up and do damage to the boss. Okay, pretty good. And here I saw a good chance to go between the healing walls and then get a hit on the weak point, so that turned out alright. Okay, not too bad. And there we got a lot of Nacho's bump combo into the boss's weak point, so that positioning was pretty good there. And yes, healing is definitely high on the priority list this turn, so let's see if we can do that. Yeah, so-so. Yikes. So yes, definitely want to do healing on this turn. And this will work out, actually. We didn't take down the boss there, but that gives us a chance to do a perfect up and down with a Nacho in between the two healing walls. And then the bump combos will take down the boss. So close call, but everything kind of came together at the end. Okay, and then last stage, and we got all of our strike shots up. We'll take down the anti-bounce guys first. And then next we'll try to take down the anti-pierce guys. Yeah, not quite, okay. Here would have actually been a good time to use Yugodrazzle's strike shot. I could have gotten some extra damage in the boss, but I guess I didn't think of it at the time. And then here, right in front of Nacho's face, is the weak point. So let's use his strike shot and do lots of damage in there. Okay, and that was Bishamonten. And then we only ended up using one strike shot, which we might have not even needed. But yeah, new characters, pretty strong in Bishamonten. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care.